You already know sugary cereal isn't exactly a healthy food, but a recent study found that breakfast cereals marketed to kids may be getting even worse. Sweeter, saltier, less nutritious. Consumer Reports has some tips to help you make smarter choices at the grocery store. Do your kids beg for those brightly colored boxes in the cereal aisle? Well, a recent study took a close look at newly launched breakfast cereals between 2010 and 2023 that were geared to kids ages 5 to 12. Over that time, the fat, sodium, and sugar content trended higher, while some of the good stuff like protein and fiber dropped. And when it comes to sugar, the numbers really jump out. On average, a single serving of cereal packed nearly 3 teaspoons of sugar. According to the study authors, that's about 45% of the maximum amount of added sugars the American Heart Association recommends a child have in an entire day. All this might have you looking beyond those brightly colored boxes. Consumer Reports has advice on how to choose a breakfast cereal that will offer your kids and your whole family a better balance of nutrition.
In our family, breakfast is a big deal. It's a real kickstarter to the day. And breakfast helps stabilize your blood sugar and keep you satiated so you're less likely to overeat later in the day.
Cereals are convenient and can be a good source of some nutrients. That's why choosing the right one can make all the difference.
When shopping for cereal, don't just look at the front of the box. Flip it over and take a close look at the ingredients list and the nutrition facts. Ingredients are listed in order of amount from most to least. So whole grains like whole wheat, oats, or barley should be the first ingredient.
Whole grains have fiber, which is great for your gut and keeps you full. You can further boost the fiber content of your cereal by adding unsweetened, dried, or fresh fruit. Your cereal doesn't have to be sugar-free to make it healthy for breakfast, but try to choose one with less than 6 grams of added sugar per serving.
If your family's favorite cereal has more sugar than you'd like, don't feel like you have to give it up completely. Just try mixing it half and half with a lower sugar, higher fiber cereal. That way, everyone stays happy and you're sneaking in some extra nutrition. It's an easy way to find a good balance.
Cereal on its own isn't usually a major source of protein, but adding a cup of low-fat dairy or soy milk can add enough protein to keep your blood sugar steady and your family healthy and ready to take on the day. How about that? Consumer Reports says it's worth measuring what you pour. Most people serve themselves more cereal than they realize. You can pour the usual amount, then measure it so you know what you're really getting in terms of sugar, calories, and sodium.